Hey guys, this is Emerald Gaming or Dark Productions, whichever one you prefer to call me, and I first want to say a couple of things. One, sorry for not uploading as much as I should. I just don't have any recording software and it's hard to think of stuff to record with so little money. And two, I'm actually going to revamp my channel soon into Dark Productions, and this is kind of the opening into what I'll be doing on there. I'll be going through theories, theories about games. I'll be doing some animations, I'll be recording some gameplay, and I'll be doing pretty much anything that's requested. And so with that, let's go ahead and begin with letting you listen to the call from, I believe, Night 6 on Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So go ahead and take a listen to that.
When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take a night shift myself. Okay, good night and good luck.
Now, if you pay close attention to the game after this, you'll actually notice that there are no windows for him to see you. So how he knows that you're in there is kind of strange to me. Since you are a night guard, you would have access to the alarms. He shouldn't be able to know that you're in there unless he can physically watch you go into the building and know where exactly you are. And that's the first thing that tipped me off on something being off about phone game. And the next clip I'm going to show you is actually from his final call in the original game, which happens on night 4. And it's going to be followed by the clips of all of the jump scares, so you can actually compare the final sound you hear in that call to all the animatronics inside of the game at the time. And I'll let you make a decision on who you think was the one that got him, but to me, I personally kind of think it was called Freddy. So go ahead and take a listen.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. Oh no.
Now this next clip is actually a mini game from Five Nights at Freddy's 3 at the ending of it. where you actually see what happens to Purple Guy and how Springtrap became Springtrap. And if you actually think on the previous one where you listen to the phone guy be surrounded by the animatronics and then look at this, it kind of reveals right there that phone guy and purple guy are the same person. But if you don't believe me, I'll let you go ahead and look at it. And as a little reminder, the crying children are the souls of the victims that are trapped inside of the animatronics. All 5 of them being there is representing all the animatronics from the first game being in the same room. So, here you go. Alright guys, and for this one I think, well, I know some of you may get mad at me for putting this in here, but it does fit with bringing Springtrap up to actually show the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 trailer. Well, a clip of it at least. And what you'll see is them saying he'll come back, he always does, and then clips of Springtrap. And that was kind of obvious to me whenever it did come out. I'm not gonna say it was obvious to everybody though, but they are talking about Springtrap, or Spring Body, and Purple Guy, or however you want to call it. But this is the clip that shows him actually Alright guys, and until the end of this video, this is the last time I'll talk. These next clips are just talking about how all the employees would know how to get inside of the suits from the original diner, which they talk about in the second game, which I believe was called Fredbear's Entertainment, or something along the lines of that. And it goes in detail of how you operate the spring lock mechanics inside of the suit to be able to wear it as a costume. And it'll go from talking about it to telling you that it was marked as off limits. And I'll let you go ahead and listen to this and let you see how much the purple guy knew about all of this that was going on, which the phone guy obviously knew and was playing as a higher up inside of the company, which, if you think about it, would give Purple Guy the perfect cover, as he would never be actually questioned by his bosses about whether or not he was the one that did that. So I'll let you go ahead and listen to these 3 clips, and I'll be back after they're done.
Your new career as a performer / entertainer for Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. These tapes will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes. Right now we have 2 specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents / injuries / death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd value. To change the animatronics to suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the manufacturer. Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit, providing room to climb inside. Please make sure the spring locks are fast and tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed. We will cover this in more detail in tomorrow's session. Remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear. Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room. Every location is built with one extra room that is not included in the digital map layouts programmed in the animatronics or security system. This room is hidden to customers, invisible to animatronics, and is always off camera. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Hello. This is just a reminder of company policy concerning the safe room. The safe room is reserved for equipment and or other property not being currently used and as a backup safety location for employees only. It is not a break room. It should not be considered a place for employees to hide and or congregate. And under no circumstance should a customer ever be taken into this room and out of the main show area. Management has also been made aware that the Spring Bonnie animatronic has been noticeably moved. We'd like to remind employees that this costume is not safe to wear under any circumstances. Thank you, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say thanks, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or like this video, but please comment down below anything that you think could help me. I'm trying to get some more money to help set up everything I'm going to be recording and everything I'm going to be doing. But if there's anything you can think of that I can use temporarily, I will thank you. I will actually mention you in my next videos. And down below will also be a list of games I can play and on what stations. Well, whether or not it's on PC or PS3, I mean. And if you want to see either of those, I should be able to record some of those for you, but I will have to record them and then edit out the sound and talk over it if I don't get people to agree to be in the video. But thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully see you next time.